Alright, I always have an ad blow through, don't I? Where the hell am I? Is this game open up yet? Alright, let's get started. Hang on, guys, 1 second. 1 second. Alright, there we go. What's up, Bazinga? You feel that? I hate Yeah, well, you know what? It's... Okay, so... I don't hate threes. It's just the fact that we get a new cron set every time 3v3 comes out, and my inventory is depleted, and I don't wail. What's up, Skywalker Vader? So, I don't hate threes. It's just that first week is just like, if I don't wail on datacrons, which I don't, or at least it's hard to build an inventory within that first week, because that first week you're focusing on, you know, getting to Sector 5 and all that. So it's just it's rough. The second week's like right now, like my Datacron inventory is beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful now. You know, like this is what it looks like after 2 weeks of farming. And I might squeeze a couple more out before it ends tomorrow. What's up, Nick? But it's just when you lose your inventory, that first week of threes, I feel like I dig myself into a hole, and then week 2, I'm trying to make up for, you know, going 1 and 2 or 0 and 3, and then the third week it's like try to stay positive, try to go 2 and 1. But by that third week, you know, everyone cares because it's threes, and everyone's like, oh, I just want fives to come back. So it 3v3, it's weird, man. It's a little weird. But I'm hoping we win. I'm hoping we get this dub. We really need to end on a positive note. Let's burn some energy real quick, actually, before we get started. I really want to get the new Cal, but probably not going to happen. Getting promoted to Chromium soon, so you're thinking of getting that one too? I'm hoping to go 1-2. I don't want to go 0-3, man. That's a little shameful going 0-3. Especially since my first 2 opponents don't have Reva, you know what I mean? So it's kind of like, what am I doing? I actually didn't even look at who I'm fighting this round. I think this guy has Reva, right? Mos Eisley Cantina. I've heard of that guild. 10.8. Does it? So I'm not gonna get swept by people that don't have Reva. Like, I already have a huge advantage. Alright, let's take a look at what we're fighting. GLs. Cool. Alright, so I see Ray and GI. GI in defense is interesting. I'm not sure I agree with GI on defense. I'm not sure it's something I would have done. Star Killer on defense. Okay. Ray, Afra. Alright. Nothing too wild. Jabba. Did I keep JMK province? I might have. But this dude's got crons, bro. He's got like I don't have crons. Like let me show you. Real quick. We're not gonna fight, but I just want to show you. That's what I got. That's what I locked in with for offense. Obviously I placed a lot of crons on defense because you can make up more on offense, but it's rough. It is rough right now for me. So I'm glad this week's almost over. Yeah, nothing too crazy. Let's go ahead and switch up the music. I probably gonna listen to some KOTOR 2 today. Don't believe we've listened to the KOTOR 2 soundtrack yet on stream, so I'll kind of have that going on in the background. Sorry. Sorry, just messaging someone in Discord. All right, so let's get started here. We're gonna fight Ray first, of course. That is the tradition around here. We have to kill Ray. Kill Ray. Let's look at this cron real quick. Should I be scared, worried? Probably not. Probably not. We got really close last time, but we were kind of rushing our last GAC. We got really close to failing on Ray. Like, we lost EP immediately, which was not good. But we still pulled out the win. Thankfully, the damage immunity saved us. That was a pretty big clutch moment for our Datacron. All right, let's get started. But yeah, we should have some news coming up, guys. I mean, we're approaching the end of the month, so we should be getting some news about Leviathan, Cal, maybe both. Should be interesting to see what pops up this week. What's up, Buck? Hey, how are you and your wife doing? All right, let's do the AoE. Let's hit Cal over there. Yeah, hopefully we don't go 0-3. That is the goal here. All right, there's one DI. Can we get her into DI before she whirlwinds? That would be amazing if we could. Not quite. Not quite. That's all right. That is quite all right. She's in DI now. Bye, Palps. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Let's see. Probably, you know, let's just throw the trash can. Let's just do that. Okay. It's too bad. Yeah, that's actually a perfect setup. Okay. That's actually a really good setup. I like this. So we'll eat the whirlwind. I didn't check our offense. I don't think we need to drop the ship. So let's just take this off of Cal. We'll eat the ult. Flashbang should kill Ben. And then Ray's gone. And then we'll drop the ship, get a little bit of our banners back. Unfortunately, we've been sacrificing Palpatine quite a bit lately, but that's quite alright. So yeah, guys, we should be getting some news, I think, this week. Road Ahead, State of the Galaxy is something. It feels like it's that time of the year. And then, yeah, people are going to unlock the Fury in a couple of days here. Or actually tomorrow, in a couple of days. Alright, let's do Traya against GI. I'm not really, I don't think we really have anything to use against GI, so... Go Traya. No Omi because we're Omi poor. Or Datacron poor. And against GAC Omi poor at the same time. Sacrifice for Sullivan. You all start for Leviathan? Unfortunately, I am not. So I pretty much have everything done. I just don't have the droid brains. I recently switched guilds, so... and I've been diverting all my crystal income towards signal data and relic salvage for like all like the R5s and the R7s. Like my Malgus and my Malik, my Malik and my Revan have both been R8 for a long time. I have all the Gerdas, I have all the other mats. I just don't have the brains right now, which is fine. So that means I'll probably more than likely get Leviathan the second time it comes around, which I'm okay with. And I'm not gonna whale in it either. It's gonna be 4 stars for me. I'm not gonna spend the money to 7-star. I just, you know, it'll probably be worth it, but at the same time, it's, you know, it would shock me if there's no counter for it. That's what I'm trying to say. So, second time around is probably when I'll get it. Same thing for Cal. I don't think if Cal comes out in the next like month, which he probably will, not gonna be getting Cal. But we're close. We should get Cal the second time he comes around. How about you? You guys, anybody in chat getting Leviathan day 1 or month 1, I should say? Or are you guys gonna kind of pace yourself and go at like second or third time around? Because that's the nice thing with Leviathan. It's like you know it's gonna come back in the next month. Like we already have a system for that. You find 6 or 6 stars is fine with these capital ships. Yeah. 5 or 6 stars, yeah. Yeah, I mean, we'll see. I mean, The fleet's already looking pretty good based on the ships that we have. Um, you're all set together the first time? Nice, dude. Congrats. Yeah, it looks like it'll be pretty fun. Dang, dude, we have a lot of... I didn't see the CLS there. Well, I guess that's where Iden's going. Iden, Death, and Range. No Datacron, because again, we're Datacron poor this week. But next week, oh man, I'm pretty happy with my... I got some pretty badass rolls. So I think we go straight for CLS, right? Yeah, just straight for him. And thank God that Chupiokron is not here. Let's increase their cooldowns. Yeah, thank God. That thing was toxic as hell. Alright. Big ol' hit. Very nice. But yeah, no, I'm focusing a lot on my raid teams. I actually got my personal best last raid. I hit 6.9. 69 on the raid. So I did do the Bush Omi, and I'm doing the Jabba split right now. I don't have them at the max level, I'm at the tier before. It just cost me the crystals, but I would use Tarful and Saw too. Cal would likely be delayed. Yeah, no, and that's the thing too, is like not all of his characters are good. So like Saw is very mediocre. I think Tarful's cool, very niche, but very cool. I think really the only good ones are the first three, like the staples, like Cal, Seer, obviously, because they kind of go well together, and then Marin for Night Sisters. Marin is just insane right now, absolutely insane. All right, so let's go ahead and use Galactic Republic here. I'm a little bit worried. Yeah, I should be worried. That's a lot of defense. Like I said, Tarful's great, but the problem with Tarful is it's asking for characters that most people just don't have. Like, most people do not have a Relic Clone Wars Chewie. Most people don't have Zalbar or Vandor. Those are kind of like, I don't want to say oddball characters, but they're characters you just don't need for anything. So it's... And then you also need Mission. I mean, they're saying Veteran Han, but Mission's way better on the team. Do we need a DC? I think we bring in Mace. Mace might be a little bit better here. Hopefully. I'm saving my other DCs until I know what's in the back. But, yeah, no, I'm not going to go for Marin, I think. Well, I mean, I'm going for Marin, but I'm not going to take her to Relic. My whole Night Sister team is so bad. Mace is better, yeah. Your boy rolled 377 defense. Oh my god. That's not even... What do you do with that? That's awful. So we're definitely going to do the early ult. I think that's the call here. Yeah, we'll ult here with JMK, and then we'll take out Boosh before she kills Cat. Yeah, some of the crons I've been getting are like... It's funny, there was one cron I got that rolled like... I'll show you after the stream, but like I have one cron that like rolled offense, like didn't reroll for offense, right? And I was thinking, oh, sick, like I got all these offense numbers, and then I didn't realize how low skewed offense rolled. So like, I have like 5 or 6 offense rolls. Well, not 5, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it's 4 or 5 offense rolls. And it's like 20%. It's so low. I'm like, oh, it's only 20. It might actually only be 4 now that I think about it. But, yeah, it's kind of funny. Zori. 2-shot or nice. So, Zori, believe it or not, last stream, we actually used Maul on Zori, and it went very, very well. I mean, it is only 3v3, and it wasn't like the best Zori team. It was Zori with OG, Poe, and Finn. But the reason it worked so well was because Maul puts out that buff immunity, right? So when you're hitting the target, it's most likely Finn because he's taunting. You don't have to worry about the DI going on him or anything like that, or him gaining any more buffs or regaining taunt. So the buff immunity for Maul was actually really, really good. It worked out great, actually. Dang, we just have a Shia on everybody right now. This Chrysanthemum's going to take a minute to kill, though. I'm a little worried about a timeout, so I might just need to shut up and play the game. Yeah, this is taking a little longer. Yeah, Zori counter seems crazy hard, so he takes Mauls. Well, in threes I do, because most of the time you're not really putting Maul with LV. I mean, sometimes you are, sometimes you're not. You know what I mean? In 3v3, I think it's a great trade. I think that's a fantastic trade. And it was just Maul Candraris with Bo-Katan. And of course I didn't use the Datacron because I'm poor. But it worked. It worked pretty well. I mean, I had no complaints about the counter. I didn't know if it was going to work. This is something I kind of just tried. In fives, though, taking Maul off of LV right now seems like a bad idea. That 15% cron that's making the whole team like super thick is way too good. The fact that it takes like over a minute to kill Maul right now is huge, because you're just kind of stalling so Lord Vader could ramp more. I mean, even in Territory Wars with the 15% cron, I've been seeing Lord Vader go into his ultimate with like 4 or 5 characters alive, which is what you don't want. You don't want that happening. That's like worst case scenario, right? But it's happening because this team is just thick. You can't kill characters that quickly anymore. Like I kind of want to. It's kind of like the next topic I want to talk about is like how to manage Lord Vader right now with the dot cron. Oh my God, cat. With the dot cron and with the 15% cron, because the team definitely acts differently. And I've used Sina Django to counter both Datacrons, but it's just, you need a different comp, and it's just weird. It's like a completely different fight, because like the dot cron, it's like you kill all the sides and then you focus LV down with all of his dots. The other one, it's just like a battle of attrition. It's like you want to kill the sides more than you want to kill LV, because the sides are just so thick. Like Maul staying alive that much longer is a problem. Boba's not reliable, both crons. He's only reliable with the dot cron. But even then, like, it's still kind of iffy. It depends on the comp, of course. It really depends on the comp. Speaking of, do we have a Lord Vader we're fighting, or did he not set one on us? He did not set an LV. Maybe it's in the back. Malchus. And this one's probably going to give me trouble, because last time I got completely rolled by this cron. So, what's going on, Mikey? What's going on over on the YouTube side of things? What's going on, man? Yeah, we're just kind of chit-chat right now about Datacrons and Lord Vader counters. I kind of want to... I feel like I have to use C here. And the nice thing about 3v3 is I actually get to use my Watt with C. Don't get to do that very often anymore, thanks to Trench. You know what? Should we bring in Set? I kind of feel like Set would be good. So a really nice Datacron here for the Malgus team, actually. And I almost failed with C in Territory Wars last night. It was the 15%, but they also had the ability block. So obviously when C loses all of his ads, my C was ability blocked the entire time, because they're always applying ability block. And I was just like, oh my god, this is terrible. Yeah, I think that'd be a good one for Malchus. And then there's after the stream, guys, I I encourage you guys to stick around to the end of the stream, because there's a new counter. Well, not a new counter, but it's new for me, that I kind of want to test out, using Thrawn Lee to counter Reva right now. I don't know if it's going to work in fives. I'm pretty sure it's going to work in TW. But this Datacron set is like, okay, I'll be honest. I thought this Datacron set sucked, and now I'm like, this set's pretty baller. I'm not gonna lie. Your Datacron farm sucked. This conquest 2 out of 40. Oh, dude, that was me. That was me last set. Last set, I think I was 37 attempts before it dropped a cron for me. It was pretty bad. But yeah, there's this Thrawn team that people kind of use to counter Reva in GAC and TW. Well, actually, I don't know if it works in GAC because Deathmark, but I know it works in TW. And there's this Datacron I rolled that makes it ridiculously easy. I mean, like you run circles around the Riven team. It's hilarious. You're like, this team just doesn't take turns. It's kind of interesting. Um, so we'll practice that in arena after this. It's actually kind of fun to watch, and it's really interesting the way it works because, yeah, this Datacron set has a lot of interesting mechanics that aren't like, they're not in your face. You actually have to, use your brain, I guess, for this game. Believe it or not. All right, can we keep Watt alive? That'd be kind of cool, right? Yeah, Watt, don't die. What's up, J-Rod? No, my R9 Watt. Yeah, I was impressive counter last night. Oh yeah, the Thrawn thing. It's so weird. It's so weird how it works. And I like the fact that it works. I gotta get my Short Trooper up because I don't want Short Trooper to die. I feel like if you have Short Trooper on the team, you don't stop taking turns. It's kind of crazy. Obviously, the big caveat is Piet's on the team, so it's like, oh, you're pulling away from troopers. But I mean, honestly, troopers are kind of mainly used for cleanup now these days. I feel like. Not saying they're bad. It's just, oh my God, Basti. Just doesn't want to die. It always amazes me when you do this battle, C versus Malgus, and it always comes down to Basti at the end, and it just feels like I know I'm gonna win right now, but I feel like I lost. You know what I mean? Like Basti is just she's just hanging out. It's crazy. Imagine modding her for like defense, and she's only R5. I have 7 or 8 of the 15s. Nice. DC ruined. Yeah, DC's. I don't know if DC's ruined the game, but like they were such an extreme change. Like, cause GAC was always like the same counters, the same this. Like DCs are supposed to change the meta. And when I first heard about DCs, the first thing I thought of was like Magic the Gathering. So if any of you guys play Magic out there, like, there's a format called Standard, where every like couple of months there's a new set that comes out, and like you have to always keep up with the new set that's coming out because the old sets will expire and are no longer considered legal in the format. So it's like, opening up Datacrons. I mean, opening up, but rolling Datacrons is almost like opening up packs for like Magic. It's like you're trying to see what you're gonna get, and you want to get the best one, and who's the meta, who's what's the flavor of the month, which is a cool concept, but I just don't like the fact how it's so monetized. But it's a game, so I understand that they have to monetize it, but it's just, yeah, no, just the spending aspect for Datacrons is what ruined it for me. So like my mentality for Datacrons is I only farm for TW, because TW you realistically only need like 8 to 10 Datacrons. Like really, that's per set. That's really not a big ask. And then I'll just use whatever I use in GAC, because the GAC meta changes just all the time, and plus you have that that factor where your opponent could just choose your defense, so then nothing matters. You know what I mean? All of that effort of farming, none of it matters. So so I do get it, but they did create a revolving door of a meta, I guess, which is what this game needed. It's just they went a little bit too far, I think. It's a pay to get. Oh no, 100% is pay. So Charlie, I don't disagree. It's 100% pay advantage. And here's the thing though, this is my mindset for GAC. As long as I'm hovering around the Kyber 2, Kyber 1 area, I'm fine with that. Like I'm totally fine. It doesn't matter, because I'm losing out on, a handful of crystals. I just don't get the people that are at the top that are super competitive, and this is no shade thrown towards them, but like when you start to realize people are spending 20, 30, 40, hundreds of dollars on Datacrons just to get 900 crystals in GAC per round. And nobody goes 9-0. Like, you will lose. Like, you will start to lose. Like, that's just the way the system works. So it's like you're paying for, like, you're paying to get a little bit of crystals. You know, it's like just at that point, buy the crystals, man. Just you know what I mean? So the way I always look at GAC, as long as you get more wins than losses, it's fine. You know what I mean? It's fine. Or even on a bad season, let's say you go like 4 and 5, so what? Just it's whatever. But yeah, they're here to stay. Unfortunately, they're not going to go anywhere. Let's just hope they don't go to ships. That's a whole nother conversation. Just leave ships alone, please. All right, what do we want to use for Iden? And we could probably bad batch this, right? Yeah, bad batch this. Iden. I haven't fought an Iden team in a long time. Iden. I don't know. I don't know what to use on Iden. Maybe we use like Gidme or something. Something to that effect. Alright, I misplayed this last time. I gotta remember not to... I think I did the combat roll too early last time. Because, you know, you always forget how to play 3v3. Yeah, so we pass over. That's right. Oh, he resisted the buff immunity. That's lovely. Alright, now we roll the hide. This team, by the way, is a pain in the ass with the 15% Datacron. Very difficult to bad batch, in my opinion. Unless you definitely need, like, offense to make up with the true damage for bad batch. This team with the 15% Cron is thick. I'm actually a little worried here. We may not actually... we still have defense up. Let's see. Come on. There we go. Yeah, let's go ahead and just hit them with the B1. Come on. Oh, perfect. This is perfect. Beautiful. I really want a combat roll, but I think basic's the right move. Yeah, and then we'll kill him with a fist bump. And then we'll salute. Alright, there we go. Full banners. Iden. What the hell are we gonna do on Iden? You know what? Jedi Knight Revan actually doesn't sound like a bad idea. That does not sound like the worst idea ever. I want to save Hoda for anything, or do I want to use Basti? Probably Basti, right? Because we can get rid of the taunt on Shore Trooper. Yeah. Cool. So far, we've only used one Datacron, I think. Maybe 2. Alright. Alright, let me play the game here, guys. So, go here. Do have the Iden owe me, but that's okay. Right? Yeah, they do. Shouldn't be a problem. Alright, let's go ahead and put buff immunity on you. Beautiful. Alright. There's the cleanse. Alright. We haven't hit Saber yet, so we're kind of sitting kind of comfortably right now. Let's see if we can ability block Iden. There we go. Oof, nice hit. Oh no, she's going again. Alright, come on. Might be stuck here. Oh, Shore Trooper. Why? Why Shore Trooper? Yeah. Okay. Well, that does reduce max health every time we do it, so... Maybe? Oh yeah, we're good. We're good. We'll just basic. I don't want him to get any health back. We might lose 2 banners. Let's see. I'll call Basti. Maybe we can get her banners back. Maybe. Maybe? Yeah, I lost 2 banners. That's fine. So far, we're playing pretty well. Alright, let's see what we got in the back. Because there's Lord Vader in the back we can bully. Let's see. Trench. Okay. No Lord Vader. Damn. We already used our Iden. I would have loved to use that on Mothma. Okay. Tuskens. Oh, Jesus. Huh? Why are you in the lead? I thought Uror was the leader. Okay, well, I mean, he's just missing out on defense. It's not like they... It's not like they're on a shortage of defense. Alright. Alright. Afra and Star Killer and Sauna. Okay. Let me use on Afra. At least it's not the comp with Warrior. Oh god, yeah, I know that one was. That one was pretty bad. What was it? Chief, Warrior, and Raider. That one was. I argue that one's worse than the Sign of Django one. But then again, I don't think I fought the Sign of Django one since last 3v3 season. Let's take a look at this Kron. We do have what's his name? SLKR hanging out still, right? Yeah, we still have him. Okay. I might have to do an Afro Mirror. I think that's the call here. Oh god, is this faster than mine? I don't think so. 308. I think mine's just a hair faster. Let's take a look. Yeah, 318. Okay, so we'll do an Afro Mirror. I think we'll just SLKR the Star Killer. I think that's the play here. SLKR. First order. My brain went to S. Alright, I kind of want to play a little greedy and just do this. No tank. I think we'll be all right. Okay, let me check the speed just to be safe. That's just kind of fast. Charlie, thanks, man. Thanks for doing GAC at the start, by the way. Haven't been able to watch much this season. Oh yeah, no worries. Yeah, Sundays are usually like closer to the start time. Appreciate the bits though. I'm hoping to have a more consistent schedule pretty soon. I'm waiting for my schedule to change at work a little bit, but for the most part, shouldn't be that much. Let's just do crew just to be safe. Yeah, we should be okay. I wanted to be more aggressive with the past the extra turn to SLKR. So we have 2 Krons left. I think we'll use 1 Kron for the Aftermere, because if I fail there, I don't think I have anything to clean that up. So, yeah, we'll just go straight for Palpatine. Oh, they're thick. Yeah, let's just pass turn. Let's pass turn. Swipe or poke? That's the question. I think we have to go for the swipe. Okay. Not too bad, not too bad. Let's get rid of the, let's get rid of that offense on Mara Jade. Oh, come on. Alright. Trash can of destiny. Thank God it didn't crash. Alright. Should be kind of over here, right? Oh, yeah. Oh, Jesus. Sir? Alright, let's not have him counter. Yeah. There we go. Sick. What's up, MJ? We haven't used Dark Trooper yet because I'm still kind of upset about his performance yesterday, how he missed 3 or 4 times. I don't know how you miss with Dark Trooper that many times. Rangers. Oh, that'll never get old. Alright. So yeah, we'll use the we'll use 1 Kron here with Afra. Droids. 1 second, guys. Useless birds. Show me a penguins that fly. You guys in your... Oh, that's not... Whoa! Woo! That's not, I got them confused for a second. I don't know why. That's not Afra. Could you imagine if I brought that in? Oh, boy. Yeah, let's just go for the crit damage. Do you know if DR Malik can beat triple Umi SK in GAC? I want to say they can. I remember that used to be a calendar a while ago. because you get the death mark on EP really quickly, and then you can just stack fear and shock. Um, I want to say it can. I would say double check GG. It might have only worked with a certain Datacron set back then, but I want to say I remember actually doing that in 3v3. I think it can be a little iffy, but I have done it before. I haven't done it in a while, but oh god, come on. Does this cleanse? Please tell me it cleanses. I don't know. Just push it anyways. There's too much text. It does not cleanse. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. 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 Straight for... I think we go straight for the murder bot. No, we go straight for Afra. What am I doing? Afra and Afra action sexy? Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother. Woo! Got the windshield wipers today. My goodness. Okay. Right back at me, right? I was like, oh no. Alright, thank God. Whew. That was definitely the Datacron that saved us. All that that 50% protection. That's kind of what saved us there. Alright. Sana with Hondo and ST Han. What is this? Is this a... It's a dark side. Okay, so it's just stats. Health Steal. Okay, it's not really that great. Oh yeah, man, you're coming up. July 11th. You're gonna have child number 4. I kind of want to do Maul here. I think Maul would work really well. It's crazy. We haven't really used bounty hunters yet. It's kind of sad. Why do I go to separatists? What am I doing? Hondo. I don't see how Maul doesn't work here. So we'll kill Stormtrooper Han first. And then we'll keep Sana alive just to make sure Hondo doesn't go cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Candace is in jail. That's not cool. Alright. Please don't do anything to my bow. Oh, do I really go for Hondo first? Let's see. Oh. Maybe? Maybe? Maybe. Oh, beautiful. Oh, thank God. And Candace is free from prison. Yeah, that worked out great. It's small, just kill them all. Dude, I don't play 3v3 that often, alright? I mean, nobody really does, but... I'm just making this up as I go right now. No Datacrons either. Like, we've used literally all of 2 Datacrons. So, like... I don't know what's in store right now. I'm playing like a true non-Kyber 1 player, but not using Datacrons. We're losing all of our health, though, because of his, for Sana's lead. Can we get our banners back? Please? Not really. Alright. What do we have for ships? Let's take a look. Interesting counter? Or team? Tarkin on defense? With 4 reinforcements? What the hell? So, obviously he's got the interceptor, but like, what else is back there? Huh. Boring ships? Yeah, it's been boring all season for ships. Yeah. Alright, let's go down here. I haven't even touched this wall yet. Alright. It's MJ's favorite battle, guys. Qui-Gon versus Van Seal. Let's see who's gonna win today. Okay, it's a slow cam. Even slower Anakin. Are we gonna beat them with budget Inquisitors? Oh, we're gonna bully them with budget Inquisitors, I think. Alright, budget Inquisitors coming up. Just for Mary J. You unlocking Malgus' ship? I am. I am unlocking it tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to get Leviathan, but Malgus ship, absolutely. Alright, Budget Inquisitors. Here we go. Here we go. Alright, so we'll get rid of all this junk first. Alright. Get the blind out there. Big ol' hit. There we go. Okay, Mary J. Okay. Let's do this. Oh, it didn't kill him. Why didn't it kill him? That's not good. Eesh. That was supposed to kill him because... stupid game. This game's busted. How did that hit not kill him? He was in the red. Alright. That's our only drop battle for the day. Alright. 9 days until Vegas. What's up, Ram Bam? Yeah, man. Vegas is going to be pretty fun. Where have I been? That this is a thing. Oh, Budget Inquisitors? Or are you talking about Vegas? I've been using Budget Inquisitors as like a meme every time in 3v3. No, it's not. No. It works if they're like poorly modded and you get good RNG. Because you get the blind. But yeah, no, it did not work well. That's fine. It's fine. It's going to be our only drop battle for the day. Alright, so... Mon Mothma. What do we want to do on Mon Mothma? We already used Aiden. My bad, you brought bad luck. No, you didn't bring bad luck, man. I just don't have any Datacrons, like, at all. That's a fast Caradune. That's a fast Caradune. I think my Gideon is faster, though. Right? Right. You can, do Gideon? What happened in Vegas stays in Vegas? Yeah. It should be a fun trip. Oh yeah, we are faster. And I need to bring an Echo. Yeah, Vegas should be fun. I'm gonna definitely bring my laptop so I could stream GAC out there, and then I'm debating if I'm gonna bring out my camera equipment too, because I kind of want to like cover like my time out there. It's kind of like a news package, because there's so many content creators out there. It just seems like it's too good of an opportunity to pass up. Slots and mod rolling. Well, you could actually spend what you win from the slot machines. You can't spend the mods on anything. Alright, say goodbye to Kyle. Never mind. Don't say goodbye to Kyle. He's here to stay. Alright, well. She's gonna res, so might as well put this on her. They're not dead. Okay, then. Let's get translation out. Predict Ram's getting roofied. I am not responsible for Ram Bam. I'm not his legal guardian for the weekend. I think that's going to be Fort Mort. But most likely. Alright, come on. Stop going for Gideon, please. Please, stop going for him. Actually, that's not Gideon. That's his clone. That's not actually Gideon, guys. I didn't bring in the real one. That's just a clone. Alright, come on. It's not working. Plot twist, he roofies himself. Plot twist, I think the roofie's gonna get ram bammed, if you know what I mean. Okay, don't die, Gideon. Just stay alive for one more turn. Please. One more turn. Yeah, go after Padme. Go after Padme. Okay, Kyle, don't swing that saber. Beautiful. Everyone's doing their part. Team effort. Team effort, guys. Team effort. Okay, let's try this again. Oh, she has potency up. Son of a... Alright, well... Kyle? That Kyle? God damn. Alright. Guys, you're making me look like a liar. I said we're going to drop one battle for the day. That hurts. Alright. All right, all right, all right, all right, my Mothma. All right, my Mothma. You've had your big laugh. Biggest Vegas question: will people use real names or slogan names? Both. So like Loki and I, we know each other. We know each other by like real names because we hang out like often. But I feel like it's gonna be a mixture of both. Feel like people are gonna be calling each other by their real name, and then people are gonna be calling each other by their slogan. I mean, personally, I'm gonna use everyone's real names. I'm gonna be like, give me your information. That's what I mean. Like I'm just gonna use your real name. And then if you're not paying attention, I'm gonna shout out your Swiggo name. I don't know, like real names IRL. Don't be weird. I mean, you're not saying real carrot. Well, like Wolf. Wolf is technically a real name, right? Like I'm not gonna say the Wolf, or maybe I'll say the Wolf of Five Fs. I'm like the Wolf of Five Fs. Hello, like I don't know. Wolf is a real name. Ram Bam almost sounds like a nickname. It doesn't even sound like a Swiggo name. It actually sounds like a nickname. Fort Mort, obviously, that's no one is named Fort Mort. But Loki, it's like that's technically a real name. Fart Mart. That's a nickname. All right, let's get through this wall. Yeah. All right, let's beat Tuscans. What does this team do? It's just revive and that's it. So we can probably use bounty hunters here. I'm guessing. I want to say we can do something like this. Question mark. I'm actually gonna bring in a DC here. Yeah, I think we're gonna bring in a DC here. I want to make sure we don't drop this name. Rambam sounds like a baby's nickname. I don't know. Rambam sounds like it just sounds like a member of Jackass. Like, you guys remember that old show on MTV? Like, Ram Bam. I mean, I know Bam was on the show. That's why it sounds like, he'd be there, but just the name Ram Bam just sounds like a member of Jackass. I don't know. Ram Bam. Bam Bam like Flintstones? Yeah, there you go. Flintstones, yep. Alright. Let's not die. How about that, guys? We kill you? Cool. That old show. I feel attacked. I mean, to be fair, like, is MTV even still around? like, you know what I mean? Like, I know Jackass, they're still trying to do other stuff, and they're trying to do, like, a spin-off, like, it's, but, I mean, I don't even know if MTV is still a thing. Alright. There's Contract. Hey, but to be fair, Marvel did that stupid thing where they were like, hey, remember that old movie Empire Strikes Back? And I was just like, oh god, don't go down that road, please. Like, Empire Strikes Back is timeless. You can't call that old. You don't even know. I just don't know. Bam turned into Phil. Yeah. I mean, we have an NBA player named Bam. Do we really? MTV is around. They do reality TV content now and show movies. Do they really? Do you think we're finally getting a shipload out this week in the update? Yeah, I think we are. I think. Well, I don't know about this update, but I think whenever the Leviathan comes in, that's going to be where we get our shipload out. I think that just kind of goes hand in hand. Like, we're getting the new capital ship. Give us the new shipload out to go with it. I think that'd be a nice little bow on the top of the package. What's up, Fredson? The next to you, reading is hard. Well, I mean, with this game, sometimes we read things and things just don't come out. I mean, R10. I'm still waiting on R10. Like, that was data mined over a year and a half ago. Where is it? What happened to it? Alright, let's see. I know you guys are probably going to be like, use Nest, but I don't know if my Nest can do this. Reading comprehension are two different things? I don't think so. I think most school curriculum kind of pushed them together because they're like, you know what? If we're going to teach our kids how to read, we might as well teach them the curriculum at the same time and not do one or the other. Want to hear a joke? The Qui-Gon team? Budum. TSS? Nah. That's not a joke. It's okay. We can start talking about Zori and give you PTSD, MJ. Talking about how Zori just like, I don't know, just spanked you all 5v5. Well, she spanked everybody, to be fair. What do we want to use here? Qui-Gon is a serious matter? Dude, Qui-Gon is a chum. This dude is nothing. Kidding me? R10, like Leviathan, coming in next year soon. I mean, I don't know what they're gonna do for R10. I mean, like they data mined R10. It was called the skeleton key. It was just like one map, but the caveat was there was like I think three or four different signal datas that came with R10. I don't know what that's all about. Like that kind of scares me more. Like 4 different signal datas. Hopefully it's just for R10. Well, that's probably the case because R10 only had 1 mat. Like it doesn't have like the 2 mats how R8 R9 does. R8 has what your arrow magnifiers and your impulse detectors, and R9 is droid brains and Gerda keypads. R10 was just skeleton key. So we'll see what they end up going with. So, but yeah, I've been looking forward to R10 for a while. Like I'm kind of excited to see what that will do to, especially ships like pilots. Like that might be super interesting. Plus you got all these new kits out. Like what is it, Omega, and you have Omega's Omi and Tusken Chieftain's Omi, where they say like you get bonuses per relic amplifier level, but they cap out at 100%. So it's obviously pointing to R10. So Rex kills Zori. Oh, I don't know. That's pretty cool now. Okay, so Maul. Trench. What is the Trench Omi? What does this one look like? Immune to daze. Okay, so that's good. It's not the good one. A lot of protection. Okay. We still need more bounty hunter ships. I mean, so hear me out. I think Sana could get a ship because in canon, Sana is like a part-time bounty hunter, but like she does have a ship, so maybe we'll get Sana's ship. I don't know. Punishing one for Dengar? Yeah, that's been like the talk for a long time, right? Let's look at the speeds here. Oh boy, health. That's a lot of protection. Why did he mod for health? What the heck? Wait, no, don't tell me he modded for health, right? What the hell? Okay. Interesting. R10 Cup's gonna be based. Dude, when is Cup getting his Omi? Right? Wait, what? You have Trench going before Dooku? Interesting. Yeah, punishing one would be kind of cool, right? Because they did make you, what, relic up your Dengar for Executor, but he technically does... Well, not technically, he just doesn't have a ship, right? What do we want to use here? My Bosk is faster than all their characters, so I mean, I kind of want to... Go Fennec lead with Bosk? Or just do Bosk lead instead. Well, Bosk lead is kind of pointless because we don't have any dots going out. We don't have any debuffs. Let's take a look at our bounty hunters. What do we got in our inventory left? Yeah, you know what? I think this is just probably the better comp. Because once we do get contract, which we may not, we do ignore taunt. But we should be able to kill people pretty quickly here, so... I think we go for Trench first, then we go for Dooku. Because if I go for Dooku here, it might proc Trench. So we'll just do this. I did no damage. Beautiful. All right, let's go for Dooku now. Nice dodge. Cup Omi will bring Jar Jar. Shoot. You guys make these jokes, but I'm telling you, like, they're gonna happen. Oh my lord. I'm losing to my own team. Okay. That's not happening. Alright, 3v3 is grouping back on me. Dash. Dash might be good. Oh, that's funny. You have nothing in your bank, sir. Oh boy. Don't worry, guys. Next week is gonna be a lot better. I got all the Omis in the world. Datacron, sorry. I keep saying Omis. Alright, let's go ahead and drop that on them. Yep, just go for that guy. Go for that guy. A Jango Fett does prevent revives, so that does kind of scare me a little bit. Alright, kill Dooku. Damn. This is looking really bad. This is looking really bad. Alright. Alright, guys. Alright. So I don't understand why Hondo is only balanced in and not a pirate. I mean, we don't have pirates in the game, though. Oh, my lord. What have I stumbled into? Can we kill Dooku at least? No. Okay, sir. Now we're in deep waters. Why? Why am I failing so badly? What do we have left? We have Maul still, right? We have Maul. Oh my god. Alright. Well, I know we're going to kill that Qui-Gon team. We'll come back to that last. Maul. We just got to get these two teams out. This is the toughest team, though. They're thick, too. And we have no Datacron support. Imp Troopers? Possibly. As long as my Dark Trooper doesn't miss. It's that good. Well, like I said, we're going with no crons because I just don't have any. We are Datacron poor for week 1. I think we just go straight for Dooku. Like we just try to get him out. Please. Thank God. That is fine with me. Not a fan of the fear, though, on my punch bot. Not a fan of that. Alright. Looking good, looking good. He's just light on teams right now. I'm DC Port 2, went with crate, set for week. Yeah, exactly. Like I said, like I always talk about skipping the first week of 3v3, but I need the crystals because I was trying to push for Leviathan, but I'm gonna come up short for the first month. Please don't kill my viewers, Django. That'd be fantastic. I just speak it into existence and it happens. Every time, guys. Every time. Well, at least Dooku's gone. The chase got me. Yeah, no, that you really should shut up. Dude, I swear, I just speak my own defeat into existence. It's amazing. It is both a gift and a curse. Yeah, the chase has drained me. Normally, like, so, let me show you guys real quick. We'll take a quick break from GAC because we've been losing quite a bit right now. So this is all I have left for Leviathan Rex. It's just HK to 7, which should be done probably Monday or Tuesday. And my Revan and Malik have been R8 for months, even before I knew about Leviathan. And I have all their mats, right? I have all the mats. I got the impulses. It's just I don't have brains. I went on a bit of a not so good streak in TW with a previous guild, and then what's it called? And then normally I buy brains every week out of the weekly shipments with GAC crystals, but because of those galactic chases, I mean, and the second one killed me, man. Like the second one, oh my god. The second galactic chase, what's it called? I had the worst drop rates. I ended up dropping like $25, which I hate to admit, just to 7-star the ship. The first one wasn't bad. The first one I feel like I got about average or maybe above average on the drop rate that everyone else was getting, but the second one was awful. But yeah, having them back to back was pretty bad. It was like all your crystals went there, and I mean, and people were saying do the 200s. Like I was doing the 200s, and I was literally getting like 1 for 20, 2 for 20, 3 for 20, 4 for 20. It was, the sims were awful. Okay, I think we want to go after Maul next. I think Trench is weak enough where we can clean him up. So let's do, you guys, I know we have Nest, but I don't think Nest is the right call. We can try Nest, though. I'll try this. Because I know people are like, Nest works, and I'm like, my Nest is slightly... She's modded kind of for this, but not really. Hondo might help too, possibly. Or he's just gonna die. I hate it when Maul does that, when he switches targets. I really do. Alright, so now we just throw it on auto and see if this works. What is their Datacron? Let's just take a quick peek-see. Crit damage, health. Light size, evade by an attack. Accuracy up, evasion. It's not gonna matter. Not gonna matter. Looks like it's working quite well. Because Candris and Bo are low relics, so that is my saving grace here, I guess. Oh, nice hit. Ooh, perfect. And the taunts on Candris. We might actually get him here. Nice. Maybe we didn't need a... I know we didn't need Honda, but maybe we didn't need Cure Lead. Maybe this could have worked by herself. So what do you guys think? What do you guys think the next Conquest unit's going to be? That's kind of like the exciting thing to look forward to, I guess. After our third Conquest set is like, you know, what is the next unit? I know a lot of people are thinking it's either going to be something for the next GL, so like a lifter for either... Everyone's saying Ahsoka or Leia right now for the next GL, so... I would say those are pretty solid guesses. Yeah, I can see a lifter for C or SLKR personally. I think for sure, I would say like 95% it's going to be light side, because we've had a lot of dark side recently in Conquest. Definitely a tune. You might be onto something. You might be onto something there. I personally would like to see a Satil Shan. Like, I really wish the Jedi Knight Revan Old Republic Jedi team got the same treatment as the Sith Empire, kind of like how they got Malgus to elevate the team. I would really like to see a Satil Shan to make Old Republic Jedi like an actual team again. I mean, I know they're good now with the Datacron set, but like, and also it would be nice to get a Conquest unit to make the raid a little easier, right? Red 5 coming? You mean Ray 5? Yeah, that's probably coming towards probably the later in the year. Could possibly be a requirement for Ahsoka, Leia. It might. I mean, Rex feels like it. So like it to me, Rex feels like when he first came out, everyone's like, yeah, he's not that good. And then obviously everyone's like, oh, well, the Phoenix are beating Reva, and Phoenix are beating this and that. It's like, oh well, shit. Okay, well, good. But he does definitely feels like a GL requirement type character. You know what I mean? He feels like someone you'd need like R5, R7. I'm probably going to speed farm Rex. And what I mean by speed farm is the second he hits weekly shipments, all my crystals are going to go to him, kind of like a galactic chase. Like, I'm going to use my weekly crystals from JC, my season crystals. I'm going to get him as quick... Oh, we won. We're going to... I want to get him as quick as possible because he's only one character. You know what I mean? We are, like, most people already have the Phoenix. Like, at, you know... Some of them are relic for other requirements like profundity. Some of them are close to relic. So it's just one character. Like that's the missing piece. The rest of it we already have. So probably gonna speed farm him. Triple refreshes. I mean, I'm just gonna do weekly shipments. Like I just want to get him done. Would like to see lifters, other GLs, like they said. Yeah, so that's the thing that drives me crazy about CG is like when they do their PR stuff like that, like. Most of the time, they don't hold their promises. Even when they say they're not going to give us stuff, they end up giving us stuff. So, there was one time, I think it was when Mando Season 1 came out, so I forget what year that was, but it was like, we just got done watching Mando Season 1, everyone was all hyped about it, everyone loved it, and I remember I asked a question on the forum saying like, because I think we got like a, what did we get? I don't know. We got something. It was like scoundrels. We got some kind of scoundrel or something. And I messaged the devs. I was like, hey, like, you know, with the success of Mandalorian Season 1, like, do you think we can... When can we expect to see characters from Mandalorian? And they literally responded with, I don't think it was Chrome. I forgot who it was that responded, but somebody responded with, thank you for your feedback and your blah, 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 blah. We also really like The Mandalorian, but don't expect to see characters within at least a year from now. And I was like, damn, okay. Literally 4 months later, we get Mando, or OG Mando, Cara Dune, and Grief Karga. And I'm just like, okay, well, I'm not complaining. But then, yeah, then they go ahead and say, oh, we're revisiting older GLs, giving them lifters, and, we're going to revisit. It's like, okay, cool, because everyone's thinking SLKRC and honestly JML at this point. But Cal might be JML's lifter. Who knows? But then, yeah, then we only see Ben, and that's it. Like, Jabba still doesn't have a lifter. And I think the reason Jabba doesn't have a lifter, which it would be, what's his name? Bib Fortuna, is because the devs even flat out admitted that Jabba's performing way better than they expected. I don't think they expected Jabba to be like a top GL. I mean, he's top GL because of his value, but it sounds like a meathead. This is before meathead. But yeah, it was a meatheaded response, but this was before meathead. Next Road Ahead should answer a lot of questions upcoming. It really should, because we're waiting on Leviathan kit, we're waiting on Cal's kit, we're waiting on Zepho to see if Cal's even worth it. And I swear to God, if they put Get 3 behind that planet, nobody's going to go for Cal because it's just Get 3. I mean, Get 3 is cool and all, but to do all these extra layers and jump through all these hoops just to get a little bit more Get 3 for your guild, it's like, that's not worth it. Alright, what do we want to do here, guys? What do we want to do here? What counters? Can we do Bam Han Chewie, maybe? Bam Han Chewbacca. Bam Chewie Han? Maybe. Birds prevent revive. If we get lucky. Alright. We'll go straight for Kyle. Nice. Nice. Oh, this is not going well at all. I'm actually going to save the AoE. We're just going to go straight into birds, actually. Yeah, you know what? F it. Let's go straight into birds. Straight into birds. And then hopefully we get an AoE with Chewie. Don't proc the bonus turn with Bam. Ooh, this is looking sick. Oh, boy. Oh, this is perfect. I don't want to kill her. But at the same time, more birds for the AoE. I think we AoE. Hopefully it doesn't kill her. Oh, thank God. That's beautiful. Isn't that just gorgeous? Oh. Oh, man. That was all luck. I don't take credit for that at all. That was beautiful. Okay, trench cleanup. This should not be that difficult. Do you have any Sith available? It'd be a shame if we didn't use Malik here. Darth Maul. Vader. Actually, Maul. You know, let's go with Maul. It's a little bit of Darth Maul action. He's probably going to start popping up with his level 9. You want to lock GI, damn it? Been sitting here at R7 Yankees for like a month waiting. Yeah, well, he should be here, right? Bounty hunter ever. Like, he should be here. Oh, yeah. Baldwin, thank you for the follow, man. Thank you. Yeah, no, GI was supposed to return on the 24th, but obviously the 24th was Saturday. Yeah, he should be here, right? That way people can start farming the Riva. And he should be like permanently unlocked, right? Because it's been about a year. Ooh, that was close. Cal gone the way, I think, probably after his event. Yeah, honestly, like, that doesn't shock me. Oh, boy. And now we're just down to Malarkey. Alright. Slurp, slurp, slurp. Wow, that's right, he's protection based. We might just have to kill Django first. We might have to go for Django first, guys. Oh, boy. God damn it. I just want this week to be over so I can use all my cool Datacrons that I unlocked. Sortie. R2 or L3? L3 kind of sounds a little better. Actually, do we have first order? No, we don't. No, we don't. No, we don't. Let's go back to droids, because we already used Hux with SLKR. R2 actually sounds better with the stuns. I mean, Sword is cool for survivability, but the opponent just full clear me with only one drop. I can maybe clear, but there's no way possible. I have one drop. I plan 2 draw shots. You messaging, give him all the critical signs. Well, I mean, that's very kind of you. Being a good sport about it. Yeah, can we stun you? That'd be great. The nice thing is our revive can't be prevented, so I have a little bit of wiggle room against Django. A little bit. No pun intended about saying wiggle room because we're using BB-8, by the way. I apologize if just for pointing that out, but yeah. Yeah, if you know you lost, man, yeah, exactly. And 3v3 is a good time to try things because you just don't know what works. And like I said, after the stream, I'll show you guys the Thrawn counter for Riva that I might start doing. It's really kind of fun, and it's not that hard on mods because I actually haven't even remodded my team for it. It just works with the Datacron. It's kind of cool. But we're definitely gonna go for Django first here, I think. Oh, did my music crap out on me? No, it didn't. Okay. Alright. On my way to eliminate Destiny. Probably should have stunned there. Probably should have stunned. Alright. We're doing no damage, which is fantastic. Oh, please don't kill him. Please don't kill him. Please don't kill him. Jeez Louise. Yeah, let's go for this. I was playing Ewok Hunt earlier. Oh, you got a game? Oh, damn, I can't believe I missed it. Yeah, that Ewok Hunt, dude. I have nightmares of that. Back in the day. Oh, god damn it. Dude, what the hell, Trench? Trench, you're my boy, man. Why are you doing this to me? Oh, man. I'm like this close to a Ram Rage. No, just kidding. We already used Death Trooper. What do we have? What do we have? I mean, we can try Night Sisters, right? Maybe we can go underneath. Maybe we go underneath. Oh, this feels bad. Oh, God. This feels so bad. Alright. I know, Night Sisters versus Django fan. I know, am I crazy? Yeah, probably. I just gotta get underneath. Okay, cool. Give me that stun. Give me that stun. Yeah. Let's get another stun. Nope. That's not good. Not good at all. Oh, fuck. Come on. Come on, Trench. He's so thick. That's the problem. Alright. Let's put our thinking caps together. What do we do here, guys? Can we Empire this? What Empire do we have? When we have Empire characters, we definitely can do something. Vader lead? Question mark. Kill him by dots. Vader 9th. TFP for ability blocks is really cool. Kind of wish to save Death Trooper because Krennic would be perfect here with Death Trooper. Let's go ahead and try this. See if we can get a Culling Blade off. We have to go for Django first. We literally have no choice. I'm just going to focus on killing Django, and then we might have to bring in a separate team just for Trench. Alright, there's the buff immunity on Django. Ability block on Trench. It's not terrible. Jeez Louise. Want to get the burn off. Let's do this. Okay. Django is kind of open here. Let's ability block him first. Oh my god, dude. What is happening? Alright. Damn, man. Armor lead. We don't have any Mandos left, do we, though? No, we don't. Damn, dude. There's gotta be a way to do this. There has to. We have Zam. Cad Bane would be good. Keep Django stunned. We'd have to kill him with thermals. What does Greedo Lead do again? Greedo Lead is basically Boba Lead minus all the thermal detonator synergy. And Boba Lead is crit damage for all characters. Greedo is Scoundrels crit damage. I consider Greedo, but he's gonna die so quickly. Dengar at least kind of nullifies damage a little bit. Yeah. Trench be the healthiest enemy? He will be the healthiest enemy. He is thick. He is thick, 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 thick. Thick's his Datacron. Yeah, that's the idea, MJ. Stun is basically stun Django and hit Trench a bunch of times. If we can. So we'll just turn it at least. Let's just basic. Basic. Got someone to assist, that's nice. Oh, don't kill my Cad Bane, please. He is but a lonely Cad Bane. Don't kill Zam either. Assist? Oh, come on, Cad Bane. You're not doing anything. Alright, there's contract. We're not going to do anything. I feel like I have to stun Django here. We have no choice. Okay. Remove turn meter? Okay. Alright. Cad Bane should have a stun coming up. How do we go for Django now? I think we just throw thermals. Alright. That sucks. Maybe we'll get an assist. We're just dead though, right? We have no thermals out, so we can't recover protection. Stun. Okay. Come on. Cover a little protection. Assist? No assist. That would have been clutch for an assist there. Oh, okay. I think we leave. I'm new here. Just use Wampa. We don't have Wampa. God, we're so close. We're so close, guys. What about my Mothma? You're not chuckling? MJ, I hope you're not. Ooh. Does this work? No revive, though. Let's see. Come try this out. I think you leave also, sorry. It's a possibility. Having the extra guy out is kind of nice. Okay. Django's recovering so freaking much. There's that ability block we need. Alright, let's get the cleanse. I know we're burning the revive, but it doesn't matter because Django. Might actually be able to kill Trench here. Death by 1,000 paper cuts? Maybe? Oh god, no. God damn it, Django. Alright, come on. Daze Trench. Keep going. Then the funny thing with Trench is once you get through his protection, he goes down so easily. He has such a small health pool because his unique, he loses half of his health and puts it into protection. Oh my god. Oh, what the hell, Trench? How many teams? You're taking Kyle though? Yeah. I don't know. Alright. Let's try the New Hope trilogy. If this works though, oh my god. I'll be dead if this works. Oh, I can't. I can't with this game. Oh my god. I can't right now. Oh, that's too funny. I can't. I just can't right now. My farm boy is like my project right now. Oh, Jesus. A New Hope. Yeah, we definitely need a New Hope. We need a new Van Seal, I think, is what we need. Oh, I'm sorry. That was just too funny. You're famous if I killed. for I hope it's something other than like my 3v3 performances. I'm crying too bad. Farm boy just he never had a chance, man. Alright, let's just kill this. Can we just kill this team? Can we get rid of this, please? Oh my god. That missile to Farm Boy got me. Oh man. That was too much. That was too freaking much, man. I don't know what to bring in here. I don't want to like bring anything useful. Krennic, right? Well, we're gonna stun. 2-turn stun on Krennic. Yeah, Krennic's good. Oh god. Alright. Guess Luke, we go over to Tashi Station. No, he will not. That man got sent to the Shadow Realm. Oh man. They have... Why do they have so much health steal? Is it just natural health steal? Oh my lord. Oh boy. When it rains, it pours, guys. 2-turn stun? Oh, resisted. Beautiful. Oh my god. That Luke broke me. It was your 3v3s. You had the most battles in a single match. Ah. I don't think, well, it might have been the last couple rounds, yeah. I can't remember, but yeah. Alright. Jedi. I'm glad I'm famous for that, at least. Better than other things, I guess. Sure, we'll just use our own Anakin. Right? It's rumored Aunt Beru is still yelling for Luke, not knowing he got blown up. Bro, there's not an atom left of that person. He's gone. I clicked the wrong team, son of a... God damn it. You like your nice guy? Oh, appreciate it. God damn it, I picked the wrong team. This is just... We're going off the rails here. We're going off the rails. Let me just kill this team and then we'll go back to Trench. We'll go back to throwing my roster at Trench. Son of a gun. Oh wait, no, not the Akbar Phasma team. That team's forbidden. There's Princess Leia. Alright, I'll give this a shot. Is that a jelly donut? What is what? I'm confused, MJ. Oh, thank God it wasn't Fulcrum. Please, Anakin, don't kill your apprentice. Yeah, let's just do this. It sucks that they killed Leia. She's kind of like the engine for this team. Oh, God. We're just gonna lose this one, aren't we? Alright, come on. Don't kill anybody. I feel like the Jedi team would have worked. Yeah, we're just off the rails now. We're gone. First Order? Sure. Actually, let's go with this. Oh man. I gotta calm down. I gotta mentally get ready for ships. Oh boy. Oh, perfect. Oh, we're dazed. I'm dumb. Big hit? Not really. Get rid of that taunt. Alright. Should be able to kill Anakin here. Please. Thank you. Oh, nice. He wants to die. Perfect. Beautiful. Alright. Proudest 22 of my life. Alright, back to this. Alright. Somehow we have to beat this team. I kind of want to go armor lead, because at least, no, Cam was not going to do 1v3 there. That was not going to let that happen. I kind of want to see if we can do armor lead with, the bonus protection to buy us time. And we armor shred. We just armor shred Django. Or no, I think, actually, no, we go for Trench. We go for Trench. Armor shred on Trench, because we have to get through that protection of his. So, it's just the armor shred show, again, here on the Van Seal channel. Alright. No buff immunity, that sucks. Armor's bonus protection's gone, and she's pretty much about to die. Alright. We are dying to Trench, unfortunately. Which probably means we'll go 0-3. God, dude. It's crazy how thick he is. Alright. Resistance. We haven't touched resistance yet. I don't have Zori, which now I'm kind of wishing I did. I feel like Zori would be able to make quick work of this team. Let's go with the resistance squad. Maybe we can work some magic here. Alright. Django, don't nuke anybody. Alright. Oof. This is tough. I think we have to wave down Django. Didn't get the ability block. Oh, that fear sucks. That fear really sucks. Okay. Pass back to you. Because Rey is so OP, guys. Because Rey is so OP. Freaking Rey. Alright. My poor Datacron ass is actually going to get through this somehow. Freaking JTR. Yep. Good old JTR lead. 13 battles. Totally worth it. Alright. On to ships. It only took us 14 teams to figure out JTR was the answer all along. Alright. Ship time. Interesting fleets. Interesting fleets. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do Tarkin against... ooh, actually... He does have Scythe. It's such a weird comp. I don't think anyone's ever set that comp against me. Let's do the Tarkin comp here first with my Scythe, and then I think we'll figure out what we're going to do against Negotiator. I'm more worried about Negotiator, because I want to make sure we get as clean a banner as we can here. TIE Fighter, and then Reaper. That's all we should really need. Yeah. I think that's all we need. We don't need a reinforcement for this fleet. As long as his reinforcement is the Falcon or Clone Sergeant, we should be fine. We should be looking at like a 75, maybe a 77. Alright, let's go for the basic here. I mean, special. Alright. Get them marked out. There's the second one. We'll go for the Scythe here in a second. We'll save the Scythe. Take their buffs. Alright. Now time to start doing some damage. If we don't get any dodges... Mother of God. Oh my God! Please. Hit your shots, kid. Alright, there's Clone Sarge. We're good. Yeah, that was an excessive amount of dodges. I'm not too happy about that. But we're still at full manners, which is kind of good. Yeah, let's get the formation. It's only a couple buffs, but might as well get it. Let's go for you. You. Yeah, I'll just do the AoE. That's fine. We're just wasting time. Alright. Sure, why not? Big ol' hit. Alright, no more dodging on your side of the field. Me, it's okay. Come on. Alright. Come on. Kill it there. There we go. What do we get? What do we get? 77. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Negotiator or exec. I think we're gonna first order the executor fleet. Executrix, sorry, executrix. So we could probably do like a hybrid fleet too, now that I think about it. So let's go ahead and do just your standard Ron comp here. I'll bring one more just in case, and then we'll actually bring the defender with the first order. Thanks, what else? Appreciate it. Yeah, so we'll do defender with first order. That should be fine. TIE Fighter's gonna be interesting though, but should be alright. So put buff immunity out. Hit Anakin. Yeah, there's the heal. That's fine. Call out our interceptor. I'll target the bomber. AoE. I'll go ahead and drop bombs. Anakin's still alive for a second. Pass the foresight over to somebody else. There we go. Yeah, let's go ahead and wiggle. Why not? Hit the bomber. Hit the bomber again. Plo Koon? Plo Koon? No, it's not, because that means Plo's gonna come out next. Should be alright. Let's just foresight it up. Waiting for the Ahsoka ship to come out here. Alright, bomber's gone. Take your buffs away. Some banners. Sure, we'll bring it out just in case. Why not? Put this on the bomber. Alright, pass the foresight over to somebody else. Ooh, we got on the bomber. Nice. Love it when that happens. Okay. Still killed my Vader. Damn, no ultimate. 70, that's not bad. That's not bad. Okay, so we're gonna do first order here, I think. And then, like I said, we'll do kind of a hybrid fleet. So we'll do this. I'm gonna bring in the defender. And just in case, I'll bring in the Ebon Hawk. But I think this is all we should really need. As long as we don't lose crew, we'll be okay. He's gonna be doing all the work for us. Let's take a look. So let's go ahead and... God, I almost want to kill Scythe first, to be honest. I think I'm going to, actually. I think I'm going to kill Scythe over Vader. Yeah. Yeah, because the rest of the... Now we just need to kill Vader in the shuttle. The other TIE fighters will just go away and run. Alright. Let's just pump out more turn meter. Let's get these buff meters to fall off here in a second. Next. TIE fighters don't really hit for anything. That's fine. Just pump out more turn meter. Oh, Interceptor's taunting. Interesting. Ebon Hawk sounds really good here, but if we do Ebon Hawk, we can kill Vader. But if we do Defender, we can stun their Interceptor and possibly go for the Interceptor. I think going for Vader is probably the better call. Get him out. Ah, that's unfortunate. Let's just pump out more turn meter. Yikes. Didn't kill it. Basic twice? Nope. Alright, at least they're going for the shuttle. Let's see if we can knock out Palpatine here. So close. So close. It's actually ability block that ship. Should be able to get the Interceptor out here. Alright, cool. Alright, just hang tough, guys. Hang tough. Now we just gotta get the gauntlet out. Should be able to get the gauntlet out and then cruise next turn. Nice. What was that, like a 68? Yeah. That's alright. At least we one-tapped everything. 1960. Not a terrible score, but it's definitely beatable. So let's do a quick recap before we go into Arena and do the Thrawn team. So let's take a look. So he set Rey... He set Rey, Jabba... Is that it? Did he only set Rey and Jabba? For GLs? That's it. Wow. 1960 was a good year. I'm sure it was. So only Rey and Jabba, which means he's got 5 GLs on offense. Plus all the GAC omnis he's got. Yeah, I mean, he can... He set Starkiller. You remember a while? That's good. That's good that you actually remember, though. Because I feel like a lot of people probably would say no. Yeah, no, it's looking like he could probably beat me. I kind of even want to peek my back zone, because I don't remember what I set. What the hell did I set back here? Oh! J-Mal. Totally forgot duh. Yeah, we didn't have an offense. Okay, so I have another GL just hiding back there randomly. Maybe. We'll see. Most of my Datacrons, if not all of them, are on defense, so there might be a chance, but I think we're probably looking at 0-3. Alright, so let's do that quick arena battle real quick. Let me change the music to Cantina music. So, this is a team I know some people were using last season. Why are we going to fleets? We're not last season, but people were using this in TW recently. Oh, we might have to... Oh, perfect. It's right here. Ninth Sister is on the comp, which is a little weird. But I just want to show you guys the the concept, right? The concept of this team. So they have the 100% damage. This obviously is in squad arena, so there's no death mark. But this is the comp. I don't have any special modding. I haven't modded my characters for this team at all. But the Datacron makes it work super, super well. I mean, my Thrawn is nothing special. Probably actually has the wrong mods on him. He's only 289. My Vader is slow as hell. Doesn't have a lot of offense. But Piet, also, whatever. He's got a broken set. So, Shore Trooper is only R5. Slow as well. IPD, so 226. Nothing special here, right? The Datacron is what makes this team, like, dumb. So, obviously, max health, max protection, that helps with just survivability. The big thing is when Sith allies grant a buff to another ally, that ally gains 10% TM. So anytime Vader goes into MM, because we have Piet here, we're getting stacks of Emperor's Trap, right? So anytime Vader takes a turn and does stuff, he's giving stacks of Emperor's Trap to all Empire characters, which is 10% turn meter. So that's kind of where this gets a little nutty. You combine that with Thrawn's Lead. For those of you that aren't familiar with Thrawn Lead, anytime you're debuffed, you get 20% turn meter. And you recover protection. So Purge is going out like crazy. You're getting a whole lot of turn meter. So I'll show you guys how to do this. I'm not going to play it correctly because, again, I don't have the proper modding for this team. You definitely want more offense on Vader. Mine is not modded properly, but it's just a concept. I'll show you guys how this works, and I think it's actually a very feasible counter. The only thing that sucks is, obviously, yes, you're pulling Darth Vader and Thrawn away from your Lord Vader, and you're pulling Piet away from Troopers. So the first move here is we skip a turn, and we want IPD to go next because we want IPD to, windshield wiper all the buffs. So IPD goes, windshield wiper, okay. That way they have buff immunity. Driva will still keep her taunt, which is fine. Then we're going to mark Vader. The reason we want to mark Vader is because, remember, under Thrawn Lead, every time you get a debuff, you get 20% turn meter. And when you mark people, you get inevitable failure, which is a debuff. So every time you do something, you get another stack of inevitable failure. So every time Vader does something, until he hits 20 stacks, he's gaining more and more turn meter. And every time he does something, or every time we do something, well, he does something because the Datacron, we're getting a stack of Emperor's Trap, which is giving 10% turn meter to the whole thing. So pay attention to Piet and IPD here, because they're just going to start getting turn meter, and we're just going to start running circles around this team. So we'll go ahead and drop the AoE on 5th because we don't want him to counter. We'll basic on Reva, we'll basic on 9th, we'll basic over on 7th Sister. So now if you look at Piet and my IPD, they have full turn meter. And then the idea is your Culling Blade will be enough to kill GI, but mine is not because I don't mod it properly. So almost got him, didn't get him. We'll go ahead and drop the AoE. Maybe that might get him. Maybe not. Now we're going to pass turn meter back over to Vader. And then Vader is going to cleanse here. We're going to get 50% turn meter, but then we're also going to get an additional 20% because we're getting a stack of inevitable failure. And you just keep going. Like, you just keep going. I'm actually going to drop the AoE here. Maybe we'll get fear by killing GI. That might be kind of cool, right? No, we didn't. We'll just basic on Reva. And then with Thrawn, you just fracture Reva over and over and over, and you keep her suppressed. I think 7th and GI are going to die to dots, so that's kind of funny. So I'm actually just going to do this. We'll cleanse. Piet is still getting a lot of turn meter, which is kind of ridiculous. We'll go ahead and cleanse, and then he'll probably go again. Goes again. There's the fracture. And now Vader, I think, might actually get another turn because he's gonna attack, so he's gonna get a stack of inevitable failure here. Back into MM. Back into MM, guys. Like, I mean, it's kind of crazy how this team is working. So let's go ahead and fling it at 5th Brother. So he's dead. We'll drop the AoE on I guess GI because he's probably gonna die. I mean, it's kind of crazy. With GAC, when he went full defense, but it still managed to clear the defense. Can't clear it. Oh, nice. Very nice, man. Yeah, so it's at this point we're just kind of bullying the team. We have 28 stacks of inevitable failure. Basic. I'll pass it over to Vader again. We're still going. Alright, then they finally get a turn. This almost feels like a conquest disc. Yeah, right. Like the amount of turn meter you're getting. Yeah, it's silly. It's so bizarre. And then once Vader gets to 20 stacks, he no longer gets any more inevitable failures. So keep in mind, you are not going to get that 20% turn meter every time he does a turn because he's not getting any more debuffs. The reason it's important to keep Short Trooper alive, though, is while Short Trooper is taunting, which he is, every time you use a special ability, you're also getting an additional 15% TM from his unique. So you're just getting a lot of TM for doing literally nothing. It's really great. It really is. And then now we just bully Riva. So again, I don't know if this is going to work with the death mark mechanic, but as you see, we take so many turns. I'd imagine death mark's either just going to fall right off. Plus death mark is a death mark is a debuff. So that just means you're going to get more turn meter on top of, you know, all of this. So this might work in GAC in 5v5. It really might. You know, I think obviously the big thing is making sure Vader is modded to get that crit, to get that culling blade on GI. But you run circles around this team. It's so weird and funny. So again, I'm not taking credit for this counter. But with this Datacron set, I think it's super easy. Like I said, I haven't remodded for this team. It's all about just cleansing and getting the turn meter and just building up your Emperor's Trap, and then you just win. I don't know. I just think it's super interesting, super fascinating. But again, the price is you're taking away Lord Vader and Thrawn away from. Sorry, you're taking Darth Vader and Thrawn away from Lord Vader. Thrawn is a big one for Lord Vader because Thrawn is really good right now with the 15% Kron. And then obviously you're taking Piet away from Troopers, so you're essentially cutting off your Veer's Trooper team at least. But to kill Riva, I feel like this is pretty cheap. This is a pretty cheap counter, guys, and you can mod a way better Datacron than I have. Or you can roll a way better Datacron than I have and do way better mods on your characters. So I thought it was interesting. I just want to show you guys at the end of the stream. I thought that was just kind of a cool thing that I kind of tried, and I was like, it's crazy. Like that, it's just turn meter. You're getting turn meter from like 3 or 4 different sources. It's kind of wild. But yeah, it really does feel like a conquest team where you're just going forever. But I think that's gonna be it for the day, guys. We're approaching the 2-hour mark, so let me see who's going on Twitch. I'll read you guys out on Twitch, and then we will say goodbye on YouTube. Oh, Rambam is going perfect. That is awesome. All right. /read. All right, guys. Thank you so much for coming out. Hopefully, we get the win. I really want to go 2-1, not 0-3 this week. But you know, if we go 0-3, it's just the first week of 3s. I will be streaming next week. We'll be streaming Wednesday, first round of GAC, and then yeah, the Saturday Sunday typical schedule. And then the following week, I will be in Vegas for the last week of 3s. So that'll be interesting. I have no idea who's gonna be on that stream, but it should be fun. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, thanks for coming out, guys. Everyone on YouTube, everyone on Twitch, guys. Hope you have a great weekend. You know, get ready for the 4th, and I'll catch you all next time. See ya.